Hello friends, welcome in our channel Fans of Agriculture. If are new in our channel, then subscribe to our channel. Thank you. And we will start today's lecture. Hello friends, we can start a quiz on AGRO chapter number 3. First question, normally water will move from higher potential to lower potential area in. First option is soil surface, second one is soil ratio, second one is soil profile, third option is soil ratio, and the last option is soil diagram. So the correct option is soil profile. Move to the next question. The second question is saturated flow occurs when water is in zero or smaller tension or at free water condition. So true false question. First option is true and the second option is false. So the correct option is its sentence is always true. Correct option is true. Next question. So which are the water movement conditions within the soil profile? So the first option is saturated, unsaturated and vapor. Second option is simple and complex. Third option is normal, abnormal and vapor. And the fourth option is straight and zigzag. So the correct option is water movement conditions are saturated, unsaturated and vapor. You can see here the saturated, unsaturated and vapor conditions. This is saturated, this is unsaturated and this is vapor phase. These are the three conditions for the movement of water. We'll go to the next question. Generally, the rate of flow of various texture soils is in the following sequence. So the options are: first one is sand, clay, loam. Second one is loam, sand, clay. Third option is salt, clay, loam, and the last option is sand, loam, and clay. So the correct option is sand, loam, and clay. It is generally the rate of flow of various texture soils. It is sequence, correct sequence. You can see here it is water, and water goes fast in sand, and medium in loam, and least in clay. Response of water to different soils. Go to the next question. The theory of water movement in the soil is based on: first option is Darcy's law, second one is Darwin's law, third option is hydraulic law, and last option is momentum law. So the correct option is the theory of water movement in the soil is based on Darcy's law. You can see here the Darcy's experiment for the theory of water movement. And here sand filled column with bulk cross section area. The flux inside goes and the flux outside. So this is the Darcy's experiment for the water movement theory. Again, go to the next question. Darcy's law. It is true false based question. It states that the quality of water passing through an unit cross section of soil is proportional to the gradient of hydraulic head or hydraulic gradient. So the correct option is in the sequence. It is wrong because I will say here it is false one. The correct law is it states that the quantity, not quality, and quantity mainly volume of water passing through an unit cross section of soil is proportional to the gradient of hydraulic head or hydraulic gradient. It is the correct. One word is wrong here. It is quality, not a quality. Quantity is correct. Next question. The unsaturated soil of water movement is also called as: first option is bubble movement, second one is capillary movement, third option is vapor movement, and the last one is drop movement. So the correct option is unsaturated soil water movement is also called as capillary movement. In dash condition, the conductivity is more in fine soil than coarse textured soil. First option is vapor, second one is saturated, third one is unsaturated, the last one is mixture. So in which condition the conductivity is more in fine soil than the coarse textured soil? So the correct option is unsaturated condition. We go to the next question. So the water vapor movement takes place within the soil as well as between the soil and atmosphere under dry range. So it is true, false based question. False here, true. So the correct option is, it is the sentence is true. It is true one. Go to the next question. The vaporization under wet range is not taken into account in dash dash as it is in negligible range. So the correct option is, see the options. First is sowing practices, second one is irrigation practices, third is marketing practices, and the last one is drying practices. So the correct option is irrigation practices. Vaporization under wet range is not taken into account in irrigation practices as it is in negligible range. It is the correct. Go the next. The retention and the movement of water in solids, the uptake and translocation in plants, and its loss to the atmosphere are all dash dash related phenomenon. First option is movement, second one is energy, third one is conservation, and the last option is speed. So the correct one option is, these are the energy related phenomena. Go to the next question. The water moves readily from high free energy to low free energy. Second option is high wave energy to low wave energy. Third one is low free energy to high free energy. And the last option is simple free energy to mixed free energy. So the correct option is, the water moves readily from high free energy to the low free energy. Go to the next question. The dash dash movement of water from the surface into the soil is called as infiltration. First option is random, second one is downward, third option is upward, the last one is both upward and downward. So it is the definition of infiltration. The dash dash movement of water. Which movement of water? So the correct option is downward movement of water. So let's complete the definition of infiltration, the downward movement of water. Infiltration expressed in the unit of infiltration. First option is kilometer per minute, second one is joule per second, third one is millimeter per hour, and the last option is centimeter per hour. So the infiltration expressed in centimeter per hour. It is one important question asked in entrances also. So the next one question is, the infiltration is expressed in, first option is centimeter per hour, second one is and the third option is millimeter per hour, and the fourth option is joule per second. So the correct option is centimeter per hour. Go to the next question. The infiltration occurs in dash dash soil. Which soil infiltration occurs? First option is unsaturated, second option is hard, third option is soft, the last option is saturated. So the infiltration occurs in unsaturated soil. This one correct. The 16th question is, infiltration rate is the rate at which water is passing through the dash dash and flowing in dash dash. First option is soil surface and soil profile, second one is soil surface and soil graph, third one is stones and soil, and the last is soil profile and soil surface. So the correct option is soil surface and soil profile. The infiltration rate is the rate at which water is passing through the soil surface and flowing into soil profile. It is correct one. Go to the next. What is the infiltration rate of sandy and silty clay. First option is 5 to 10, second one is 1 to 5, third is 100 to 200, and the last one is 10 to 20. So what is the filtration rate of sandy soil? So the correct option is 10 to 20. Infiltration rate. Next, the force of gravity is always positive. It is true or false? So it is always true, because the force of gravity is always positive, not a negative. So the correct option, it is true sentence. We go to the next question. The metric and osmotic potentials are dash dash and dash dash the free energy level of the soil water. So it is very difficult. First option is positive and decreases, second one is positive and increases, third one is negative and increases, and last option is negative and reduces. So the correct option is negative and reduces. You can complete the sentence here. Metric and osmotic potentials are negative and reduces the free energy level of a. Go to the next question. Which of the following is not a main process through which water enters into the soil? First option is auxiliary movement, second one is infiltration, third option is permeability, and last option is percolation. So the correct option is auxiliary movement. It is different.
Hi.
Go to the next question. In soil, if soil is wet, infiltration is dash dash, and in dry soil, infiltration is dash. Not in both. Second one is more and less. Third option is less and more, and the fourth option is same in both. So the infiltration rate in wet is less and dry is more. It is the correct one. Go to the next question. Percolation is the vertical movement of water in the soil is due to, first option is metric force, second one is hydrolytic force, third option is osmotic force, and the last one is force of gravity. So the percolation is the vertical movement of water in the soil is due to force of gravity. Go to the next question. So the dash dash occurs in saturated soil. First option is percolation. Listen, percolation. Second option is infiltration. Third option is percolation, and last option is seepage. So these two options are confusing. So read carefully first. So the correct option is percolation occurs in saturated soil. Go to the next question. The horizontal flow of water in channel or canal is called the, first option is seepage, second one is infiltration, third option is leakage, and last option is percolation. So the correct option is seepage. Go to the next question. The ability of soil to movement of air and water is known as permeability. True or false question? First option is true and second one is false. So it is a true sentence. It is correct one. So the true is correct. Go to the next question. Dash dash is the total depth of water in centimeter required by the crop during its duration in the field. First option is alpha, second one is base period, third option is beta, and the last one is delta. So the correct option is total depth of water. So the correct option is delta. It is the total depth of water required by the crop during its duration in the field. Next question. The period in days during which irrigation water is supplied to the crop is known as, first one is crop period, second one is irrigation period, third option is duty of water, and the last option is base period. So the correct option is It is a base period. The period during which irrigation water is supplied to the crop is known as base period. Next question. 1 cubic means cubic meter per second day per day is equal to 8.64 hectare in meters is equal to, here the units changes. The answer is here but units remember. Correct option is, first option is here meter square, square. The correct option is 86400 meter cube. It is correct. Units remember. So capillarity refers to the speed with which water is held by soil. First option is, it is true false sentence. True or false? Capillarity refers to the speed with which water is held by soil. It is a true sentence. It is false one. It is false one. Here the true sentence. Listen. Capillarity refers to the speed. Here not speed. Here energy. Capillarity refers to the energy with which water is held by soil. It is correct. Energy here, not a speed. So sorry. It is false sentence one. Next. Which of the following factors, it is last question, which of the following factors is not affect the infiltration rate? First one is gravity, second one is soil cover, third one is soil texture, and the last one is soil temperature. So, which of the following factors is not affect the infiltration rate? Gravity. Gravity doesn't affect the infiltration rate because it's constant one. Soil cover, soil texture and soil temperatures are affect the infiltration rate. So thank you friends. If you like the video, please share, subscribe our channel.